I'm Tracy.
And I'm Lisa.
And we are with Volusia County's Parks, Recreation, and Culture Division.
And I'm Trey Hanna with Volusia County Environmental Management and the Explore Volusia program. And today we're going to go on a bike ride from Beck Ranch all the way over to Gobblers Lodge with some interesting stops in between.
So, let's go!
Volusia County has a world-class multi-use trail system. Trailheads and access points are plentiful, each offering users a unique opportunity and experience.
All right, so we're here at the Osteen Trailhead, which can be found on County Road 415. This is a great access point to get on the trails. There's plenty of parking here and there are bathrooms. Now, from this trailhead, if you wanted to head to the Spring to Spring Trail, you could leave here and about 5 miles, you'll hit Green Springs Park. And there are bathrooms there. It's a beautiful park, Springs, and then you can continue on to Gemini Springs, to Berry Hall, and eventually up to Lake Beersford. Today, though, we're heading the opposite direction. We're gonna stay on the East Central Regional Rail Trail, and about 6 miles down, we're gonna stop at Gobblers Lodge. Now you can keep going from there, and it'll connect to Maytown, all the way down to Titusville, or up to Edgewater.
The tree-lined portions, which made up a majority of the ride, offered a much-needed reprieve from the sun. The giant Tin Man spotted off this section of trail can only be described as unique. Why it's there and where it came from is anybody's guess.
As you're biking this wonderful rail-to-rail trail, you'll come across many different preserves in these areas, and these preserves are designed for all the animals in the area to really help preserve their habitat. The first one that you would come to is Hickory Bluff Preserve, which is right off Guys Road. It's about 135 acres and it's right on the St. Johns River. It has about 6 different habitats and a short 1.5-mile walk, and also has camping and other activities that you can do out there on the preserve. If you come down a little bit further to the east, you'll get to Wiregrass Prairie Preserve, which is north off of Pell Road. It's about 1,700 acres and has wonderful longleaf pine with wiregrass understory habitat in that area, which is great for some of your larger game. And then as you go a little bit further down, you have Deering Preserve, which is open sunrise to sunset, but by permit only. You would have to call the Parks and Rec office to get access to the property, but it has access right to Deep Creek Preserve. And Deep Creek Preserve is a creek that runs from Lake Ashby on the south side all the way out in the St. Johns, not too far from Lake Harney. So as you're biking through here, you're not too far at all from Gobblers Lodge Road. So you can make this tiny trek right here to this area. So just as you're passing Deering Preserve, not too far from there is Gobblers Lodge, which is kind of a halfway point between Osteen and off of Maytown Road. So if you need a quick stop for a restroom or a parking area to meet someone at, it's a great place to stop at.
All right, everyone. Well, we've made it to the end of our ride, which ended here at Gobblers Lodge Trailhead. Now, just a few things about this trailhead. It's great for parking if you wanted to go from here all the way over to the East Coast or backtrack the way that we came, but there aren't a lot of amenities here. While there is a bike repair station, there's no water, and there is a portalette. So we do recommend make sure you wear sunscreen while you're out here. Make sure you bring lots of water with you, especially if you're heading towards the East Coast. There's not a lot of other stops along the way, and it's important to stay hydrated, especially in this Florida heat. And this part of Volusia County Trail is just one small segment of the vast amount of trails that are here in Volusia County. And we connect to 3 other major trails in the state of Florida, the Coast to Coast Trail, the St. Johns River to Sea Loop Trail, and the Heart of Florida. So if you really want to get out there and see what Florida has to offer, I highly recommend getting out on these trails. Riding, running, walking, there's nature, there's so many wonderful things out here. So get out and explore.
Weaving through different landscapes and highlighting many of its natural wonders, Volusia County's multi-use trail system offers a place to create memories, enjoy nature, get fit, have fun, and take a less traveled path throughout the county and state. So get out and explore. I'm David Hunt.